And welcome to our broadcast tonight. Tonight, we have a special show for you. Tonight, we're in some place that looks very, very familiar. It's called Kale Drackle. And we're going to leave it a surprise as to who we're going to be hunting tonight. But let me introduce the participants tonight. On my right is Lady Nearhand, the wizard that has never resisted. To my left is Champion Sideburns, also known as the Captain. You may remember the Captain back from Old Sibyllus, right at the end with Trakenham. Well, he's here in his level 71 warrior. And is that a cool looking warrior? Look at those weapons. That's some nice stuff. Crazy good weapons. And on his left is Lord Shadowraven, played by Tamudorf, also known as Davik. And he's got a nice shield too. That's a big shield. So, and yours truly, Turkish Angora, is in the middle here. So, we're going to take him out, and then we're going to see what we've got next. So, guys, sit back and relax and enjoy the show. We need to do some feign death pulling, and that will be Lord Shadowraven's responsibility. But first, we're going to go inside. Let's take a look. Follow me, guys. And there we go, just like that. Pigeonhole, Poketrev, hello. There's quite a queue once on Agnar. I know that the queue is just nuts, isn't it? You know, people just waiting and waiting for that queue. And to get in, are you talking about pick zones? That's what we like to hear. Ah. Okay, now, Sideburns, this is a good place to have him feign death pull to, or should we go back outside the door and he feign death pull all the way out there? What do you think's better? Let's see what Side said. Side is Sideburns, by the way. He can have some space. We go back outside. Okay, so what we want to do then is we can go back out into the bridge. I just don't mistake me for a monk. Okay, so what you want to do, Shadowraven, to see the door I'm facing, behind that door there's two Zeks, protector Zeks, and then what we got to do is, you got to open the door and feign death pull. We're going to go out to the bridge, out here, way out to the bridge, and you feign death pull, and you're probably going to get 5. So if we back up a little bit, Sideburns, he could pull him right to here, right? What do you think about that? Yeah, okay, so back up, guys, about here, okay? So come on back, Lady Nearhand. He's going to pull right there where Mirku was. And I wonder why they have a queue. Oh, a login queue. Feign death. You will, if you get 2 guys, bring them on out here. But most likely you're going to get a 5 pull. So just bring them on out here and then feign death, and we'll move back here. And you should be okay. This is the only way we're going to be able to do this. Try to get the 2 guys at the top of the stairs. And if you're just joining us, we're back in Kale Drackle, and you see it there. Okay, you got 4. Bring them all the way out. All the way out, and just plop down out here. All the way, come on, come on, come on. There, right there. Wait till he gets out here. Huh, where'd he go? Oh, here he comes. Okay, feign death. And put your merc on passive too. Yeah, they're really slow runners. Okay, put the merc on passive. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh, what are we going to do now? Okay, Sideburns, what should we do? He's going to kill off that merc. Should we try to engage him? Yeah, okay, good. Okay, guys. Let Shadowraven get up. You get on the statue. And you guys, other guys, take out the other armor. I'm going to get right on statue here. Let's slow this guy. Oh my god, wow. Let's see if we can slow him. Nope, it resisted. Okay, let's go with the dots. Good, we have good healers. Let me cripple them, the statue. Okay, God, we get a dot on him. Oh wow, resisted again. Somebody gotta slow him. I cannot mez these at all. So just fight through it. I think we should be able to take it. Whoops. Messed up there. And you knew this was going to be a fight. Get that slow back on him. Okay, how we doing? Doing great, guys. That's it. Okay, and it looks like our good thing we have a sides merc. Our other merc just wussed out on us. Okay, where is Shadow Raven? Okay, Shadow Raven, you got one of them. Okay, let me help you on yours. These should be no problem for you. Okay, let's take him down, guys. Take him down. Good job. Good job. Get a good view here. There we go. That's it. Slowly but surely. You see why we need... okay, handle the statue. Good. Great. No, don't harm touch anybody yet. That's for Avatar of War. Save that. Just, we can make it through here. We're doing fine here. Just grind them out. Just cycle through these ads here if you can. Shadow Raven. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, nice. Sweet. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. That's it. Good job, Shadow Raven. And use your spells on him. That's fine. This guy's... There we go. Wow, and guys, that statue is some tough business. Okay, got a dot on him. He is slowed, which is good. Good. One armor of Zek down. One more to go. Nice job, guys. Nice. And if you're watching this, we're pounding these guys out. And good. Looking good. Nice job, side. Good job. Let me slow this guy. Good job. Oh, he didn't like that. Squeaky thing he is. And try to slow the statue again. Now when we face the big guy, he is not slowable. Wow, look at this. Resist everything. Wow, I gotta land one of these on him. Nice. Okay, let's take down Big Boy here. That's it. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Just keep trying to land it on him. Wow, still resisted. One of these days it'll land. Wow, still resisting. Oh boy. Holy smoke. Okay. This may take a little while. So, Shadow Raven, try to cast your poison dots on him. Cannot get anything on him either. Okay. Then if you've got any life tap, try to hit him with that. Looks like we're okay here. I just haven't been able to slow him. I slowed him early. I'm just going to keep trying to slow. Just get any kind of slow on him. Nope. Target resisted it. Resisted everything. All I can do is cripple this guy. That's it. Wow. Oh, let's pop the cripple back on him. Oh my gosh. Everything's resisted. Maybe he's a belly caster. Let's try this. Okay, I did get a slow on him. He's a belly caster then. No, that's okay. It's okay, Shadow Raven. We need the tanks out here is what we really need. That's the most important thing. Because we gotta tank these guys. It's not so much a race, it's more of a marathon here. These guys, as you see, they're mighty buffed. It takes a long time. Good evening, Gemshot. Welcome to the channel. This may look familiar to you. It is. It's the you-know-who. Okay, I got a dot on him, finally. Finally got one on him. Trying to cripple him again. Oh, come on, get this on him. The other, after you fight this one, you get the idol, and then you get Avatar War. And the idol is a toughie. Avatar War is very, very tough. And gotta get your best mana regen buff. Yes, let me cast it again. Let me do this first. Speed buff first. I'm gonna look for the best one I have. It doesn't last as long, but it is quicker. And there it is here. Coming right up near him. Yeah, against AOR, we have to use Steadfast Servant against the Avatar War. It would definitely help. Definitely. We're in for a long one. When I took him down my level 85 crew, it took a while. This guy has got something like, the Avatar War has something like 1 million hit points at least. Yeah, and indeed, go Gadget, Cats and Company. Thank you, Gemshot. Gemshot, I sent you a private message and stuff. You should join us sometime. Wow, resisting cripple. Let me get in close. Come on, cripple. I need to cripple this guy. Got him. The cripple landed. Okay guys, we got him at 47%. And to think this guy is only in his 60s, that's the funny thing about it. That just goes to show. And Pigeonhole, still setting up my gear for the next level up push. Spent the evening getting my fletching. Good job, Pigeonhole. Good job. When you get to level 40s, we got or high 30s, we got another group coming up for you. And good job. So we're doing okay. Nice buffs there. And Shadow Raven. Well, okay, you're good there. And you're good there. Good. Speed of the Brood. Good. Shroud of Undeath. Good. Keep those up on him and you'll be good. I'm gonna go back to slowing him. Seems like he slows better when you stand right under him. Nope, not today. I had the clarity on you, I believe, near him, but it just, yeah, I do have a Force of Colorless, but it just keep in mind these guys got over 1 million hit points. It will take a while. That's why you need the tanks. So just hang in there, just med up, and it's a marathon. Take your time. And thanks, Gemshot. Yeah, the HP is so ridiculous. Definitely endurance fight. Definitely Gemshot, and that's why I was saying we definitely need Nirahan because he can evac us. We definitely need these tanks, level 70-ish tanks for this job here. Anything less, and we're just gonna get killed. And that's what it takes with this guy here. And you know, and the thing is, the statue, he's the weakest of them all. Next you come the idol. The idol is tough, and after that, oh gosh, Avatar of War, he's really hits crazy nutty hard. And he has the most hit points out of all of them. You just try to pop the dot, try to slow him. More important to get the dot on him, really. And only on the test server or the time lock servers do you get mighty buff. Back on like a regular live server like Vox or something, it wouldn't be too big of a deal. You could take him down and, you know, casually kill him. But over here, it's like, wow, okay, slowed him, good. And if you notice, he will, you know, his mighty buff makes a big difference. Gotta get strangled on him. Yeah, he'd be down, yeah, 3 times already. He would have been down a long time ago. And I just keep trying to get the dot on him. That's all I can do. Cripple's got 4 minutes. We're good on that. But that's why I wanted you guys here, because this is what we really need. We really do need well-geared tanks. And like I said, the hardest part is yet to come. Okay, good. Okay, I got a dot on him, thank goodness. Let's see what we have here. 2 minutes. Yeah. So Sideburns, you've killed him on the live server, but never on the test server, right? So yeah, the trick in pulling this guy is definitely to feign death. Yeah, and on a high level, he goes down pretty easy. But oh boy, Avatar of War, man, that's gonna be that will be an endurance there, a marathon. So it was before Mighty Buff and stuff. Oh yeah, crazy Mighty Buff. Going all out in the mana, just get this guy down. Come on, get below 10%. There you go, the dot has landed. And let's net up for some mana. And here you're seeing, guys, a statue of Ralosek. This is one of the more exciting hunts out here. The loot isn't that great, but you know, it's the fun of the hunt. And on all servers, this guy is camped 24/7. Even though people don't need his items, people hunt him for the fun of it. Yeah, the awesome. Oh, he goes down. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the items here. The Reaver, the Cloak of Falling Stars, the Breastplate of Eradication, and this is a shard. This is really nothing. Okay, so if you guys need any of this here, it's all no trade. I mean, the Reaver's lore and the Breastplate of Eradication is very nice. We'll med up right here. I don't know if anybody... yeah, I mean, it's an awesome side that, you know, I've been checking this thing every day to see if this guy was up, and somebody's farming him just for the sport of it, and he is hard to get. He really is. But at least we can get him. This would be my second time getting him on the test server. And thank you very much, Gemshot. Boom-bitty boom, you're right. So guys, if you need these items, take it, and whatever. I don't need any of it. But if you do, it's all yours. There's some cool items there. Medding Endurance, yeah. I know, me too. You know what? Shadow Haven, if you have that spell that replenishes endurance, is called Torrent of Fatigue. I don't know if you have that, but if you happen to have that, use that, and that'll help regen our fatigue. It's a really good spell to have. And Pigeonhole says, the bazaar is empty. Go figure. Yeah, Pigeonhole, on this server, the bazaar will be empty, but check different vendors. Some of them have stuff that's really, really good. Like I've gotten some really good items in the bazaar. For example, I've gotten this here. This was in the bazaar. No, not this. This wasn't it. But I've gotten stuff like, okay, like this here, Elaborate Defiant Silk. And then Medding Endurance, it's Epic 2.0 Ornament. Oh, those are some great twinks. Those are really cool swords. You need it. Also, I've gotten some other things like, see, some of these Defiant Pigeonhole, I've gotten those in the bazaar. So you got to look around. What I do is change the vendor and then go look for stuff in there, and you can get stuff. And that's the one problem, is the bazaar is empty. But one thing I like about an empty bazaar is it makes you go out and hunt for your own stuff. You got to do it all on your own, all by yourself, just like it should have been. So Sideburns, when you got your merc, you had to go through the whole was it Seeds of Destruction progression to get the merc, right? DJ Landers in the house. Hello, DJ Landers. There are 2 Elaborate Divine Chain Piece and vendors. Well, Pigeonhole, I give you whatever you need. Yes, for leveling him to get... Wow, so that's a long progression there. Because I've just started it, you know, with Ocean Green Hills part. And it's a long way to go. But you know what? It's worth it. Because if you don't have a heroic, you can't do the... only heroics can do the Fear at the Dream. And yeah, DJ is back. It's always good to have the DJ in here. We wish we could have him do some music and do some mixes for us, because that would be so cool. And the intermission, this is like an intermission here. And then Nirhan, do we know the respawn on the guys here? They should respawn pretty quick. We should actually go into the other room as soon as we get a little more mana, and then kill off the 2 armored Zeks. But these guys here, we can handle them. They will respawn very, very soon, to the 2 dudes here. I'm at 52%, just 55 seconds, so I go into, faster regen mode. Okay, I'm gonna shut down my druid out in the plane of knowledge here. And Pigeonhole says, I'll be fine. I'll just do some leveling from here and catch up. You've already helped quite a bit. Well, whatever I can do, because remember, it's all test copied stuff, so there's no big deal at all. Whatever you need, let me know. And you can always get you into the power leveling center too. Okay, I'm at 69%, almost coming back up. The power leveling center is what I called the hatchery. You use your high level character and you can power level you. Okay, yeah, me too, almost there. And DJ Landers, I have hundreds of mixes online. Landers on Mixcloud has my most recent sets. I do only electronic dance music, but I don't shy away from subgenres. Cool. And yep, that's right, Vance. It's in the power leveling center. Welcome back, Vance. It's been a while, man. Okay, so I'm almost there. Actually, I'm good enough to go into the other room. We can med up in there. And Cats, if Crazy happens to respond and wants in, I'm fine with him taking my spot. The only problem is Crazy Freaks is going to be too far out, and to get through here, he's going to have to kill everything. But we will be through this sooner rather than later. Okay, guys, follow me. Okay, Shadow Raven, or either you guys, you can go pull the two. There should be two right behind the door. Open that door there and bring them on over here. Yeah, you can instance. I love how it, and you know what, Vance, I love about the Power Leveling Center? Nothing runs away from you. You bring them all the way over here. Oh, your pet. You have to bring your pet over here. There you go. Come on out, big guy. All right, that's it. And there is only one guy. That's good. That's what I like to hear. And Vance, you use the Power Leveling Center too. It's one of my favorite destinations. Yep. Oh, and you use it too, Gem Shot, huh? And we have Corroded Chain Slaves, which nobody wants. 4 minutes on haste. Could use a refresh after we next kill. Yes, sirree, we will do that. I have Speed of the Brood. I would try to cast it. I think it said it was blocked on yours. Let me see. Let's try it again. I'll take a moment. Oh, it's there. It's all good. Thank you very much. Alrighty, guys. Let's move into the room. That's good, Vance. If you got to 61, man, that is really, 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 really good. Okay, so we got one Temple Guardian up here. Just come down here, make him come down to us. There you go. Let's get this bad boy. Vance, you're good. 1 to 60 is really, really good because when you get up there, it starts to slow down. I like using level 85 Shadow Knight because you can stack the damage shield with it. That's always really, really fast. You can put a Druid damage shield on it and then do that. Somebody had sent me a message saying they use a Cleric or something. I don't know what that method is. Yeah, I like power leveling, get through all these painful levels. Now behind this door, where am I here? There is a hidden door, hidden wall, and right there, it's the way Sideburns is facing. So let's go on in there. And there's our victim right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to work down this hallway. Yeah, go ahead and... okay, let me pacify the guy in the back so you can get the front guy. Okay, take down the front guy. There you go. And back guy, I'll just keep him unpacified. Be right with you guys in chat in one moment. Since you're killing him so fast, we just hit him with the dot. We have such a good merc back there. And this guy is just going to keep him pacified. And Vance says, want to do a cleric, but I would probably be rough to level seeing my SK. Okay, be right back with you guys. Go ahead. Nice job over there. Sweet job. DJ Leonard, some friends and I are on P99 and started a new gall called No Time to Res. It's permadeath without any twinking. Oh my god. That is brutal. And I'm telling you, brutal. Permadeath, my gosh. I thought about that, but my god, that'd be hard. It's so easy to slip up and die one day. Yeah, that's crazy brutal because, you know, sometimes I die by accident and you slip up one day and that's it. I think you get to about level 10 or something, unless you're super careful. Okay, now there's two over here, I think, usually. Let me go ahead and pacify him and get a little closer. Okay, I'll pull him all the way back down here because the other guy's going to come right around the corner. So go ahead and intercept him anytime. Nice job on the taunt. Sweet. Good job, side. And I did a chanter as well. You know, Vance, I find a chanter to be the harder one to level up because when they use chaotic feedback as a spell to do damage, it gets resisted and stuff. So I always found that to be a little bit tougher. Okay, next victim. Good, we're the only ones here. Okay. Yeah, I'll pull them. There we go. It's all yours. And I'll hide back here by his big dinner table. And suppose that's one way to do it. Corpse runs. That's right. Don't even worry about those corpse runs. We had a lot of deaths so far. I think our highest is 13. Wow, 13 is good. Man, that is really, you got to play the game so carefully, DJ Landers, to get to 13. That's nutty. But hey, it takes skill. I tell you, big skill. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready, we'll just move up. When we get to the next guy, the idol, he's close to the Avatar War, then we'll wait up for him. And then we can rest up and kill the idol here. Okay, I'll pull this guy. All yours. Nice job. Oh yeah, level 1 is just freakishly scary. You had to melee to get the damage in. Yeah, I know, and especially with no twinks, no buffs or anything. Man, that is some crazy hard stuff. Okay, I'll just sit here while we wait. 1 hour on clarity, 39 minutes on speed of the brood. And we have Thunder Etched Gauntlets. Wow, back in the days, these would be some really good items, I bet. 20 AC, wow. Okay, we got 2 here. Let me see if I can get us a single pull. I'm going to try to pull Guardian of Zek all the way up here. And we have a single pull. All yours, guys. Yeah, good AC and strength. I mean, it's amazing when you look back at the old stuff and you can see like, wow, people, those were good items. You know, those are really, really good items in those days. People would get really excited over it. But nowadays, you look at it and you go, huh? Yeah, but solid AC, I mean 20 AC, man. That made a big difference back then. And we have Torn Etch. These are no good. They're probably for a quest here. I think this guy's by himself. Let me check. Okay, guys, he's all yours. Good job. There we go. Yeah, we do have Kodiak's Endless. It's right here. But I use a faster one because our wizards asked me if we could have a faster regen. Because Kodiak's I like because it lasts a long time, but this one has a couple more ticks higher in terms of regen, Vance. And Gemshot says, yeah, Defiant Gear was a literal game changer. You can max out all stats. Yeah, by level 20, you can have 255 on your primary stat with ease now. Yeah, Armor Quest, I think it is. There we go. And we're coming up, as you see, we're getting closer to the arena, meaning closer to you-know-who. The Idol of Ralos Zek. And where is everybody? I thought there was some guy right here. Usually there was a guy, but not anymore. Okay, guys, now we need to med up now, and I need to buff everybody. I'm gonna pop a rune just to help. Yes, this, what you're looking at down there is you're looking at the idol. This guy is the one right before the Avatar of War. He has mitigation and mighty 3. So the lower the number, the more difficult it is. This guy is going to be a long fight. Tough fight. How come I hear somebody walking around? They must be upstairs. Isn't there a chanter buff that boosts endurance, regen? You know what? I'm going to look. This was more of the real tests for Avatar War, if I remember right. Yes, your right side. Berserker line, let me look. I will look because I know we're going to need that big time. Because if you thought the statue was long, just wait till you see this guy here. There's no damage. Also decreasing your agility. Okay, so it decreases your agility. Absorbs a little. Let me see what it's a berserker line right here. I used to have a spell I remember a long time ago, but the Shadow Knight has it. It's called Torrent of Fatigue. When I play Shadow Knight, I usually cast that. It might not. Yeah, I know there was one, and I think they changed it or something. That's the problem. And I'm looking, and I'm looking, and where is it? Oh my God! And there's not much else you can really do. Nope. Sorry. Boon of the Garu, I think I have that somewhere. Let me see. Oh, I'm sure I bought that. Oh, come on. Where is it? Where's Boon? I made this character so fast that I just went and put it together. Boon of the Clear Mind. Oh, come on. Boon of the Garu, here it is. Turns you into a werewolf, increase your attack rating. It's basically a lower version of Knight's Dark Terror. This is the same thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I have. Acumen was a good one. That was nerfed, I think. Acumen. I don't think I have Acumen for some weird reason. And all I have is I can just put like a Berserker Spirit on you. Oh, maybe that was Shaman. Okay, yeah, that was probably Shaman. But I remember when I played Enchanter before, there was a spell that did it. And Vance says self only, but we have a moment here. We can look for that spell. No, Levitate ain't going to do it. And Berserker Strength. See, these things decrease your agility, meaning your avoidance and stuff. Yeah, I know. I think they got rid of that spell because I remembered that too, but I don't see it anywhere. Where did it go? Oh gosh, not here. Yeah. Let me check to see if I bought any spells. Nope. I bought this spell already. So we have, if we want, we have Lessons of the Devoted, Staunch Recovery, and Infusion of the Faithful. We won't need it yet, I don't think, until we hit the Avatar War. I think the Avatar War is tougher. What do you think, Side? This guy or the Avatar War? This guy's already going to be tough. But we have good mercs. We should be able to be okay. And I will just quickly buff the speed. We got plenty of mana for clarity. All I can do is dot him and slow him, that's it. Yeah. I will try a bigger slow on this guy here, because if I can land it, it will really be nice. Let me try it. I mean, I like the lower cost skill one because I can spam it. And Nerd Navigator, what levels have we going on here? 65 to 75. Thank you. And welcome to the channel, Nerd Navigators. Sideburns took the time to get his 2.0 at 75. That is legit. Totally. You spotted that. That is cool. I had no idea. Wow. 2.0 definitely took the time. And he looks like an erudite. How cool. Look at those nice swords. Those are sweet right there. Whoa. Nice. Nice looking swords. And I've got a Pebble Crusher. But he's got some cool swords. Okay, guys. This guy is no problem. You can just pull. We should move up because somebody may spawn here. We'll fight him right out there. So let's go ahead and move up, guys, and engage him. Okay, go ahead, tanks. Hit him up. Good to go. Let's take him down. And after we kill this guy, the you-know-who is going to spawn, the Avatar of War. Oh, he resisted. Why am I not surprised? And he resisted that too. So this is where my mana's going, guys, if you're curious. Maybe I gotta stand underneath him. Let me try from right here. Let's see if I can just get something on this guy. Oh, he's a belly caster. Look at that. Gonna stand right underneath him. It appears. Oh, boy. And our main concern is that our healer mercs have enough mana and stay in the game. Because, guys, this is going to take a while. So sit back and relax. Go grab a pizza. Bake a cake. Bake something in the hot crock pot. Because by the time you get back, he'll probably be almost dead. And like they say, this is a marathon more than anything. It's a good idea, yeah. If he's anything like the other guy we got, the statue, yeah, you can bake a 3-layer cake, I'd say. Definitely. And hopefully one of these days I land one of these spells. I'm just going to go all out and try. Because hey, what do I got to lose? Maybe I can turn Shadow Raven into a... Oh, I cannot turn him into a werewolf. Or, you know what. That doesn't want... I'm going to blow my mana on this guy. But at least, guys, I did get Druid Deeds on him for 19 seconds. That is good to know. He would save us a lot of mana. And he resisted Druid Deeds again. Come on, just keep going. Something's gotta land. I'll take anything. Just anything land, please, anything. And my mana is here for this. Look at this, guys. Should go back to languid pace. I can spam it, and I will get 1 out of 50 drops on that. Oh, nice! Hit for 1200. Okay, I'm gonna change my slow. Just because that's all you can really do. I mean, I may be able to nuke him or something, but I don't know. Could you turn my pet sword into one? Oh, you mean, okay, let me see, where's your pet sword? Let me see if I see him, near him. Oh. Okay, there. Okay, your pet is now, there we go. And I can turn the other pet, wherever he is, Shadowhaven's pet. And I'll turn him into one too, since I can't do a whole lot now. So, you can press the function key for, oh, I see, thanks. Things I learn every day. Good job, good idea. Hey, we're doing alright, guys. I should try to use my lowest level dot on him. Anything, please. Okay, just gonna go back to spamming languid pace, because it cost me the least, and I will spam it away. And, back to the chat here. Is this on the test? This is on the test server. TDG911, welcome to the chat. It is. Progression servers any good these days? I think there's definitely good parts. Long-time player wanting to get back into it. No Navigator. New one went up not too long ago. So it's hoping. It's a true box server and it's going to stop progressing at Planes of Power. That's right. Well said. Planes of Power. One of the best expansions. Everybody's favorite, it seems like. And TDG 911, that was my favorite. It's a great expansion. It really depends on what your concept of good is and what you're looking for on Agnar, says Gemshot. Agnar is a new and still in classic. If you're looking for a fresh start, absolutely. Lots of interest, a few expansions after that. I see. Hey, we're doing okay. Got him down to 80-something%. I wish this slow would drop. Staying right under his butt here. Let's see. No. No, it's not my day. That one's going to drop for me. Oh, nothing. And guys, I'm curious, why did everybody lose interest after Planes of Power? I've heard a lot of reasons why, but I'm curious. Oh, I landed cripple. Amazing. This is cripple. I did something. Now I just gotta slow him and get this dot. Sorry about that. I moved back like this because I'm underneath him. And this is better. How's this, guys? Better? And back to the chat here, after I drop this on him, is, yeah, Pop was really slick. What the devs did to get time flag was pretty damn cool, said TDG. And then Nerd Navigator, the skeleton is crushing over your voice. Yes, he is. Thanks, guys, for telling me, because sometimes I can't tell, but you guys can tell, which is great. Well, the couple expansions after Pop didn't really expand the game. They were just kind of side adventures. Ah, I see. Thanks, guys. I love your feedback. Hey, Pretty Bad Games, welcome to the channel. We are here, and Kale Drackle taking down the idol of Ralos Zek. And if you've done this before, you know what happens next. Avatar of War. Hopefully before I run out of mana, and we will med up. But this guy is a true test here. Definitely. I've been able to land one slow on him. I've been able to land one cripple, and that's been the extent of it so far. Nothing else. And before we go in there, we'll click infusion and all of that, so that we'll be all ready for this. I was getting into a habit right there. I'll back up a little. This should be better. Yeah, one thing that's hard with EQ is getting the sound just right. Depending, like, what happens sometimes is I'm in a tight little dungeon area and it'll be too loud, and then I'll be in an open area like this, it'll be too quiet. But you guys let me know whenever you hear it being too loud or too quiet, and I'll move in appropriately. So sad I can't use my proper nukes on these guys. But Mirahan, you're able to at least hit them with a lure, right? I'd be hitting for 4 times. Yeah, totally. Well, keep in mind they have, first of all, mitigation and mighty. This will increase his resistance by 30%. And then, not only that, he has at least 1,000,000 hit points. So this is... But keep in mind, I mean, you know, we're doing it with one group. In the good old days, they had to have a whole raid force come out to get this guy, even non-mighty buff. But also keep in mind, on time lock servers, they're all mighty buffed over there. So that's why I don't know how they kill Nagafen in 3 days. And in my opinion, it says TDG911, there hasn't been an MMO that outdid EQ1. Started playing Kunark. Yeah, I love Kunark. That's probably my favorite one. EQ2, too cartoonish. Wow, horrible. Planes of Power was awesome for many reasons. The game was hopping. We had lots of travel options. We had a central zone to gather for socials buffing. Oh yeah, I mean, when I go into Planes of Power, I'm telling you guys, the zones are just great. Like we did Bastion of Thunder, and that was really great. I mean, you don't see, we actually went in later with the higher levels and took on the Agnar, not the server but the boss, and that was crazy. He's already tough as it is. I mean, man, how did people kill him in those days? Just, you know, like, they weren't really geared like us. How did they do it? They must have had like 75 people just you know, zerg him or something, because he was really, really tough. No slow. You slow him one these days. I could go and beat on him with my hammer, but Hey, we're doing okay. This is the one, just make sure this Merc is good and we're all set. Check our buffs, plenty of buff time. And that's good, you landed Bond of the Black Talon. Nice job. Oh! And what was that? Somebody's pet. I better back up, that was kind of loud. And good job on using the lure. And that's it, good job there. Great job. This guy will go down sometime tonight. And Bastion of Thunder is still one of my favorites from 60 to 65. And in TGG 911, the whiners hurt the game as well. Fast travel. Remember those days when you needed a necro for those deep dungeon crawls just in case? Wipe, evac, then corpse recovery. Bastion of Thunder was interesting. I know, it's a great zone. So many people's favorites. That one, Plane Attacks. Yeah, I you know, the old days, like when I got over to Agnar, what I remember saying is like, yeah, you really need a wizard or somebody who can evac. That's why I did a druid, because you're going to need somebody to evac you. You're going to need all these things, you know. But nowadays, there's no corpse. Oh, I landed. Languid pace. Amazing, I did it. And, you know, nowadays there's no corpse recovery or anything like that. It makes it a lot easier. Ed says, didn't SKs get a Reaper pet or something? That I don't know. All-time favorite was P.O. What's P-O-E-B? A Plane of Earth? Yeah, Cats, it's called Strategy. Yeah, see, and then when I got to Agnar, I thought about that. We didn't need to evac, and we did, but, you know, nowadays, if you're a Shadow Knight, you don't even need to buy the Summon Corpse spell anymore, because who needs it? Plane of Earth. So, okay, what did you guys like about Plane of Earth? Because I haven't gone to that one yet. But I'm curious. I want to go do that one. I want to do Plane of Tactics for sure. Plane of Earth, if it sounds interesting. Definitely. Finally landed something, guys. Maybe if I stand back here, it'll work. Let's try a couple more. Come on, you can land. You can land. I'll just blow some more mana and let's hope for the best. It's like the lower level spells always land, but the higher level spells, you cast it 50 times, it never lands. And you do a level 5 spell, and it lands every time. And I was an enchanter back in the day, says TGD 911, and the Tiki Min raid was insane. And Nerd Navigator says, I like Plane of Fire. That was my leveling. Nerd Navigator, I really like Plane of Fire. I mean, that I forgot to mention that one. That is a majorly good leveling spot. You just get such insane experience out there. Just say no to the Wrath Council. And Sipes55, thank you for subscribing. You're just saying hi. This is my first time watching your stream. Good stuff, man. And I did see you left a comment before, and welcome back. We are on the test server, and we're taking down Idol, and all you know what happens after the Idol goes down. We get Big Daddy next, as soon as I can land a spell. And thanks for joining and stuff. And Gemshot, welcome. Subscribe to turn on notifications. Chat channel is a place. Thank you, Gemshot. It's you know, you guys are the ones that really make it good. I love it, because, you know, like, just imagine if you guys weren't here and I'm sitting there fighting this guy. You know, I'd probably fall asleep after a while, but you guys keep it going. You keep it live, and there's something to talk about. Near him says the group Plane Earth B. Side says under 50%. Yeah. We should put a timer on. I know this is taking a lot longer than his baby brother, the statue. But guys, when we get up to Avatar of War, oh boy, I'm telling you, put that pizza in the oven, or put that cake in the oven, and it might be done just in time. Oh, come on, Languid Pace, just anything. I can spam this all day long. Life tap's not good. And back to the thing here. Yeah, I would have passed out by now. Want some more DPS? Yeah. Somebody, we're actually good, but yeah, you know, I had thought about this before taking them on. I said, do we need more DPS? But, you know, I've done this before, and I know that you don't need the DPS will help a little bit, but because they have Mighty buff, they take forever to kill. So it's really an endurance race. And you want the best tanks you can that can stay here, because the problem is the mercs will use complete heal a lot. And when they do that, sometimes if you don't have the hit points, what will happen is your health will get down to 10% and the merc will go, oh, it's time to cast complete heal, and then suddenly you'll get killed, or you'll be down to like nothing. No, it takes 10 seconds or more for that thing to land, and you'll be dead before you know it. But that's a bad thing about the mercs. Oh, languid pace landed. Look at that, guys. Now this is why I like to use it. Only costs 50 mana. I can cast it 4 times or 5 times, 250 mana, and it lands. It does something. I cast something like Strangle. This costs 412 mana, but it never lands. I haven't got it to land once tonight. In fact, I'm going to go to a lower level one, because it's better than just throwing mana. See, look at level 4. I bet you I cast this and it lands. That's so hilarious. And then, so let's see here. Let's go and try something else. Shallow Breath. This, level 1, this is probably going to land every time. You cast this and you can spam this and it'll land and it'll do this 1 damage to him every time. But nothing else. Suffocate. Let's try one of these. Level 26. Okay, I'll try this. Let's see if we can hit him up with this. Hilarious. Watch this thing land. No, but at least, you know, hey, I can just spam it. And maybe it'll land. Oh gosh, come on. Languid pace landed. Good, guys. He's down to 31%. Get this cripple on him. This thing costs a lot of mana too. 225, but it's resisted a lot. You resist it again. But when we face Big Daddy, we might as well go all out, because if you land one of these, it makes a huge difference. Oh, and I don't have anything else. So Nirahan is our big DPS master tonight. Oh, come on. You can land. Oh, guess not. It's just going to be here. And oh, we have a berserker. Who is this? The berserker. What did the guy say? Somebody came in and did he 75 berserker just joined in the zone? Does anybody know who that is? I think he said camp check. Okay, I just said we're doing a Avatar War. Just to let them know my chat goes by too fast. Oh, Nirahan's back there. Okay, I'll just have a seat. We got this guy. You have room just playing around? Oh, gosh. Well, how's he going to get here? If the Avatar is worse than this, then I hope he doesn't require much focus. I like to be able to look at my phone when we fight him. Yeah, he's going to be a little harder than this. He's about the same level. I'm 75. Who is Kizu? Let me see if he's there. I don't know how he's going to get here. Well, I mean, I don't know who he is. Guys out there in the chat, who is, do you guys know who this Kizu is? No, we should, oh, he is? Stream Snipe? Oh, that's him, Snipe. Oh, gosh. Well, okay, let me ask you guys. Do you think, I mean, it is a little risky to get by on one healer, I think. Let's ask the captain. What do you think? Yeah, but Captain, I mean, you're the most experienced here. What do you think? I mean, we knew the Avatar War is tougher, but I don't know if we're going to be able to, you know, how would be able to hold up. What do you think? Yeah, um, we could try to add him in. I mean, if you want, it's up to you. Okay, let me let him know then. I'll send him. Okay, I sent him a tell, and when he gets here, we will drop off Shadow Raven's pet. Um, yeah, the Zerker DPS will definitely do. Let's hope he can get here in one piece. I know he's got to run through some, unless he, you know, the stuff sees invisible. He's gonna have to fight his way over here. Would love to help him, but we can't. So, Snipes, um, Sipes 55. If you can make it over here in one piece, you're good to go, man. We could use a DPS, definitely could. Yeah, the Avatar War is the exact same level. He just hits a little bit harder. Like I think he does quadruple hit or something. That's all. But it's the same situation. But yeah, we get the Zerker in here. We should be fine. And their J5's doing great. Okay, that's what I like. We got somebody. And thanks, Nerd Navigator. Yeah, it looks like it's Sipes. He 55. Is that you, Sipes? You're Kizu? You're Kizu joining in, or somebody who's Kizu, the level 75 Berserker? I know somebody told me they had a level 75 Berserker. I just don't remember which one it is. Oh, did we just kill him? Veteran. Okay, wait back here, guys. We need to med up. We'll wait for Kizu. So you guys, we killed him. I was, you know, it was taking so long. I went and looked over, and next thing I know, he disappeared. Oh, Kizu, dude. Wait a second, Kizu. Oh my gosh, Kizu is... Please tell me you're not out the Avatar War. You should be back here. Okay, Kizu's seen us, obviously. Only 30 bar just started playing. Oh, okay, so it's not him then. It's somebody else. Okay. And I hear the thing going. I'll meet you in the arena? Okay, Shadow Raven, can you drop your merc? And I'll add him. I'll target now. We gotta med up. Okay, trying to add Kizu. He's a 75 Berserker. No way we can take him. We can definitely use his help, but let's see what happened here. Oh, okay, yeah. He's in combat, so just use the time to med up, guys. Okay, so it isn't Sipes. So who is Kizu? Kizu, identify yourself. Let us know. We want to know. Who are you? I can always damage outside the group if you need your... No, 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 it's okay. So... And let's see, we got about a minute and a half before I go into accelerated regeneration. Yeah, I sent him an invite, but he's got a merc because he's in combat out there. So we'll just we'll hang on for a few moments. We're doing all right. Stream's only at an hour, so not bad. He's got to clear those guys before we get him in. And then I guess what'll happen is once we get into arena, he'll jump into the arena. Okay. Okay, we're using voice comms here. Hi, hello, Kizu. Can you hear voice? Can you hear my voice, Kizu? Okay, Kizu, who are you out in the stream? I'm curious. Hello, Hardhead, how are you doing? We are in about to take down Avatar of War, and we are in... Gemthorns has entered the zone. Hello, Gemthorns. I'll jump on when you engage. Okay, so let me almost getting up there, and Gemthorns has joined in too. Hello, Gemthorns. Welcome to the show. Kizu, it's Nerd Navigator. Oh my gosh, it's not him. Well, cool then. All right, we got the one and the only Nerd Navigator. That's great. Exactly who we needed. Oh my gosh, you had the perfect character. Thanks for joining us. Oh my gosh. It turns out better and better every night, guys. I mean, it really does. We get joined by all these cool people. I got the captain. We got Nerd Navigator. We got Lady Nirahen. Oh man, thank you so much for Kizu. What a surprise. I love these surprise visits, especially Nerd Navigator, one of my favorite channels. I love, if you go look at his channel, I really like how he did the Overwatch thing. I want to let you know, I should have mentioned earlier, but I thought that was a really good tactics guide you did. Really, really nice. And, it's just, you make really good videos. I really like your videos. I know you put so much time into those videos. It really, really shows. And it's really good stuff. I wish I could do... I wish I had the patience to do videos like him. There's one where he has the newscaster, and I like that one too. Some of them are so funny. It's just just fun to watch. Okay, guys, let me rebuff the speed buff because I know it's going to take longer than 15 minutes. And let's see. I have an hour on mana. You guys okay on mana there? Can't do a whole lot. I'm gonna turn somebody into a thing. Thanks, man. You got your own thing. Can't stream. Why can't you stream, Nerd Navigator? Is it the internet connection? I have to have a script. I just said, oh, okay. I get you. I know, but I wish I had nice thumbnails and artwork like you and all that. I mean, Okay, so let's move up. Tanks go first. And there he is, the bad boy himself. Yellow. This is going to be much tougher, guys. Okay, so if we start getting the snot beat out of us, Lady Nirahen, you know what to do, okay? Because if we lose side, we're in deep doo-doo because he's only healer here. So unless Gemthorns is out there going to save us with pop a few heals on us. And hard hand, and we are here, guys. So let me scooch up a little bit closer. Oh shit, he's on me. Go ahead, take him, guys. He didn't like me at all. Oh my gosh, that's for sure. Nice job on the poison. And this guy, you want to make sure that you use your harm touch on him. Go and pop it on him. And I want to get the best view here. So this is a good view because you can see his head, the top of his head. Oh, and who is this guy? Where did he come from? Oh, where did that guy come from? Oh, Shadow Raven. Yep. Oh, and we have somebody else too. This Gemthorns. Gemthorns has entered the party. Come on, Avatar Boy, let something stick, please. Something at least. Look at this guy. He's just going nutty on us. Oh, and I landed cripple. That's good. Something landed. I mean, I feel better now. Try not to taunt. Yeah, exactly. Wow, side's doing great on him. Okay, I'm gonna hop down a little further. I want to see his feet. Okay, this is a good view. He didn't like my, yeah, your harm touch, but you know your harm touch took about maybe 5% of his life off, which is really good. Good luck, guys. Don't get ramp cat. Good saying, Hardhead. Oh man. Oh wow. And who is Kanab? What did that Kanab come from? I'll just try to slow this guy. And all I can do is just spam this. And I'm using a low level dot. Oh, what did I tell you guys? Use a low level dot and it lands. Look at this. Level 26 dot lands. Level other one, it just wasted mana. And oh, immune to changes in attack speed. Okay, so much for that, guys. Let's go to something else. We use this. I don't think we can stack anything else. Let's put. Only thing I have left is a nuke. I can try to nuke him a few times. In that case, I'll just try to use a low level nuke. This is not to waste mana. Done my work here. This guy's going down really nice. Alright. And oh, I actually landed this. Oh my gosh, I hit him for 5 points, guys. 5. Tormax is up too. We can take him next. If anyone else see Tormax talking. He is up. I checked him. We'll go nail him right after this guy here. And I'm hitting for about 5 points on my dementia, which is pretty satisfying. Oh, I hit him for 381. Actually, he can be hit. Yeah, I'll put him like this so you can see the action. Ooh, I'm a nuker. Yeah, then we gotta get out of here. Or we could just suck her back to the entrance if you want, and then walk around and get King Tormax. Okay, it's just gonna be nuke party then. I'll put his head right between these two bars here. There, like this, so you can see his face. Ooh, yeah. And what do we need? I got all I've got on him. Refresh that. And you're seeing him, guys. Avatar War, he's one of the rare sightings out here, even on the test server. It's only the second time I've seen him since I've been here. I hit for 42 points. Guys, I'm tearing him a new one. 42 points a pop. And what was that? 105. My God, I'm just killing him. And I have a rogue. I can go check out King Tormax. Make sure he's there. I don't think anybody killed him. Nobody else new here. 71%. Oh my God. I'm glad I started this right before we got to the statue, because just imagine how long it would take to, if you started this earlier, it'd just be like add another hour onto it. Totally. I hit for 67. I can go for that. Okay, I'm just gonna spam dementia, because it's rocking him. Ooh, I hit for 475. Okay, me and Miriam, we're gonna take this guy down. That's why he's dying so fast. If you would like to, I mean, if you have to go, Shadow Raven, then you can go. We have Kazu, but you know, it's whatever you want. I'm just popping nukes, and let me get this on me. Nordic Muslim, hello man, and John Noble Squire, we're on the test server, taking him down. That's why you see this mitigation of the mighty right here. Mitigates. He's got mitigation of mighty 3, which makes him pretty tough. And how are you doing, Nordic Muslim? Peace be upon you. Peace be for being gone for so long. But I was focused on EverQuest so long, needed to think about other things. What have you been doing, Nordic Muslim? How have you been, anyhow? Now you guys have to hit yes. Now, guys, I want to talk about that hardhead in a moment. You're so strong now. Well, actually, you know, the trick to being strong is to get guys that are stronger than you. I have champion sideburns of Tenair, and I have Kizu, who is played by Nerd Navigator, and he is a berserker. And you know, the ones that do the most damage are berserkers in the game. And great, that's good, Nordic Muslim. So, you know, I'm, you know, beside Lady Nearhan, I'm one of the weakest ones back here. I'm just here to get them here, and then they're here to take them down. Now, Hardhead says that we should hit up North Temple NTOV. I totally agree. We need to have a really, really good team, because a strong team. But after this, but I want to talk to you after the stream. Shadow Raven, okay, but that may be a while then. And if it's about you know who, then we will talk about that. North Temple Vishan, I've been there, and the thing is we need like a level 70s group, because everything in there has mitigation of the mighty. So they're about like I think it's actually maybe easier in Vishan's Peak, because everything in there is about level 66. But gosh, some of those dragons take forever and ever and ever to kill, and I mean forever. And I brought in I had 3 level 85s, and it was slower than this even, because I brought my 3 level 85s in to take the Avatar War down. That went quite easy. I mean, nobody died, it wasn't close, but when I went to North Temple of Vishan, it was just like grinding away. I forgot I got some of the named ones, and it was like, wow. But guys, I want to ask you, what do you think's tougher? Vishan's Peak back in Kunark and Skyfire, or North Temple of Vishan? I had looked at some of the stats, and it seems that actually Vishan's Peak should be harder. Like the dragons in there are level 70 versus level 66 for Temple of Vishan. So just want your guys' opinion on what you think. Okay, and so Shadow Raven will call it good. Never been there, no idea. Okay, I know you guys out there like Hardhead and all them and Nerd Navigator, they probably have a better idea than I do, which would be harder. Because we really, Vishan's Peak will be harder. Yes. Thanks, Kizu. Thank you so much. I thought so. Yeah, because I went in there one time and I was like, why is this so hard? It just, you know, you wouldn't think it would be because it's from Kunark. But my God, it was really, I was having a hard time in there. I was like, I got to get out of here. Okay, and so here we go. We've gotten to 43%, and the Berserker. I actually at this point I want to focus on the players in the game. So let's look at this here. Since we have time, look at Kizu. And Kizu, whoa, that is a sweet axe. What kind of axe is that? You're just tearing his ankles apart. And over there we have Champion Sideburns. Look at those nice swords. super sweet. And I hope it's not getting too loud as I zoom in, but I want to focus on the people playing in the game here. And Suffocate has worn off. So I like to do that, get in there. Guys, once again, look at Suffocate. It lands every time, almost every time. And then Kizu says they revamped it around Pop Air, if I remember. Yeah, the revamp, I mean, that took me for, that really threw me for a loop right there. I was reading the text, I was pressing the wrong button. 2467 crit. That Nordic Muslim, that is a good number. The only problem is he has about probably 2 million hit points. We'll get there. And like I said, guys, bake yourself a cake or something like that. Because by the time the cake is done, he'll probably be just about dead. And it's nice to have that. It's Kizu killing him. Tearing him up. All the while, these giant spectators are cheering him on. Not us. Let's see if I can. You'll get Suffocate lands again. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can turn Kizu into. Oh, good! I turned Kizu into Scarecrow. That everything helps, guys. I did something. So here we go. Let's just focus on our warriors here. There's Shadow Raven's Pet. There's Steadfast Servant. I actually didn't pop it. And over here we have Gemthorns. Let's do a close-up on Gemthorns. How are you doing today, Gemthorns? And thanks so much for casting spells. We love you for it. Baroness Gemthorns. And it's so nice to get all these people. It's just always fun. And then let's focus on the action here. Let's go like this. This is actually better. F10, guys. Since this is a long fight, normally I wouldn't do this, but look at those big furry feet he has. And Champion Sideburns is just chopping his ankles a bit. And over on the backside, we have Kizu chopping his back of his ankles. And that's all we get is ankles. And then Side's Mercenary sitting there healing everybody. While over here, Shadow Raven's Pet is going berserk on him. And Nirahen's Pet is swinging a one-handed sword. And she's firing another nuke. Nirahen! Let's go back and let's take a look at the Avatar of War. There he is, fighting away. And you know what, Avatar of War? You know who's next? King Tormax. So next victim on the list is Tormax. And now, we've done this. King Tormax, we're gonna unload on him. Shield damage shield, thank you. And Avatar of War has great loot, said Nordic Muslim. He actually does. In those days, can you imagine how good the loot was? And he has the Blade of Carnage. I actually have one of those. And it's nowadays you look at it and you think, oh, you know, oh, whatever. But back then, oh man, people, I remember I was in this guild when I started a long time ago, and there was a guy that won the Blade of Carnage. And he couldn't stop talking for a week. I mean, that's how good that sword was back then. For a week, he couldn't stop talking about it. And it was like, oh, I got the Blade of Carnage, and it was so good. But nowadays, it's just like, oh, you got the what? Look at this, guys. Once again, use your lowest level spells. They will stick. The highest level spells, never going to stick. And I hit for 837. Oh my gosh. I'm Nuke Master here. So here we go. And I you know what? If I would have known this first, I just would have casted one spell and just kept popping this off on him every time. My evocation is still only 176. And then, yeah, Nordic Muslim laughs. Yeah, I mean, you probably remember people just like that got that, the Blade of Carnage. But you know, nowadays, it's a great trophy to have, I'd say. You know, I have it, and I just keep it more like a trophy to say, well, I got the Avatar War. Because back on my old server, I'll tell you guys something. This guy is so perma-camped, and that's back on the Vox server. And what happened is, I'd go in there, and that's how I met Justin Morgan. I'd go in there, and, you know, I'd see people lined up right where the Avatar War is, right in that room. I mean, the statue room. They'd be lined up there already. So you'd know when he's going to spawn, because there'd be, you know, people just, like 2 people lined up right there. in case one of them falls asleep. And that's how camped he is. And these are like level 105s. Because Avatar War, he's more of a trophy, like a big game hunter target. Okay, let's show it like this. Let's see his face. Now let's go in like this. Let's zoom in on our people, because the people are what matter. Not the Avatar of War, but there's too much dust on his feet. Oh, come on. And then just, I want to get the kill shot on him so bad. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to be the one to do the finishing blow. Not tonight, guys. Neat, I get to use my sword swarm twice. That's a first, huh? It's like things you never thought you'd be able to do, but you could do. And I'm hitting for 468. How about you, near friend? I can't believe my nuke is hitting for the 400s. And the only thing he resists is the stun portion. Oh, I should have just gone earlier. Next time we fight him, I'm just going to start hitting dementia right from the get-go. Yeah, oh, 8%. Come on, finishing blow is coming. And Kazu has a finishing blow. I saw it right there. Yes! Yes, okay, first, let's take a look at the loot, guys. Let's take a look. I see some pants. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Check it out, guys. Check it out. You have the Blade of Carnage, as promised. Here it is. 15 by 20. Enraging Blow. Look at this. Nice. And Flayed Barbarian Skin Leggings for Monk. Wow. And all of these, guys, they're tradable. And there are no level limitations on this at all. Is this cool gear or what? Look at this. I don't know what it weighs here. The monk leggings looks like they're weightless. Very, very nice. And let's see what they're saying here. And man, I remember, Shadow Rev says, man, I remember wanting Helmet of Ralos badly. Surprised they're not no drop. Kazu says, yep, same thing with the barbarian skin on my monk. So, Kazu, you have the barbarian flayed skin leggings? And you guys, you just give it a roll for it, whatever you want. I don't need any of these, as you know. None of them fit me. I'm going to shut this so you guys can take a look at it. I'm going to set it to Ask Roll. Near him got the fillet leggings. Okay, I guess nobody else needed it. Wow, guys and gals, we did it thanks to your help. But the show is not over yet. Thank you, Hardhead, and thank you, Nordic Muslim. Thank you so much, guys. But we still... Where were the other rolls? Yeah, did anybody else roll for it? I don't need it, but, you know, if anybody else needs it, go ahead and, you know, roll for it between you guys. Shadow, yeah, what happened? I said to ask roll on there. I just test copied this guy over, says Kazu. Do it, yeah, do a roll, slash roll, guys. Okay, if you want the item, slash roll for it. Because they are nice items, and they're nice. I would say they're nice trophies. Semi AFK says Nordic Muslim. Good to have Nordic Muslim back. I wondered where he went. Which one did you want? Pass on all of them. I don't need any of them either. I mean, I already got him before, so I already have the Blade of Carnage as my trophy. Pigeonhole. What's haste cap currently? Still 40. I think it's 36% or something. And thanks, man. Yeah. And, well, which did you want? You guys work it out. I'm going to sit here and meditate for a moment with all our heroes here. And so good. Nobody else here. So we have a possible opening. I think Shadow Raven may be dropping out. So that means we're going to get... Kazu, and we could also get Gem Thorns in here, I believe, if we can fit her. Oh, wow. Max haste 223. Nice to know, guys. I had no idea. My haste is 166%, if that matters any. And guys, stay tuned because we're going to go right over and get King Tormax next. So, definitely got some more stuff. Okay, Shadowhaven says, I'll take the sword and pants. But I'll give that back to pants if what I have on my monk is better. And Nearhand says, let me know when you want the evac. Okay, so let's work out who's going to stay and who's going to go. Shadow Raven, you said you had to log off? And okay, back to the chat here. Nordic Muslim says, in classic, Cloak was like 40%. Then you could have one buff song and there was more like Monk Epic or something. Not sure what is now. Yeah, Cloak of Flames, yeah. Okay, Shadow Raven. It will be a while because we're going to take down Tormax next. So if you want, if you're going to drop out, I want to let Gemthorns in. Gemthorns, will you be staying? Okay, so let's just check with Gemthorns. Okay, Gemthorns are joined. Okay, so Shadow Raven, if you want to just hit Origin, Shadow Raven, and then I'll add Gemthorns in, okay? So just drop yourself out, Shadow Raven, so that I can add the gem in. And we're going to have Baroness Gemthorn, just what you needed. Level 75, I think. Don't I need to be in a group? Oh, you're going to get a port because we're going to... Okay, but we got to get Gemthorns back. Okay, oh, what happened there? Okay, so I guess I got to remove him from the thing. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to add Gemthorns. Okay, send you an invite, Gemthorns. Okay, welcome. We're using voice comm Gemthorns. Great. Nice. Now we're set. And rebuff everybody. Okay, so what we're going to do... Hello, Gemthorns. Good to have you, finally. I wanted to get together with all you guys for so long. Got some culture stuff too, huh? Side, nice, good stuff. Dang, you guys are so geared, but you can see why we need it after this. I mean, if you don't have good gear, Avatar War would have ripped us one. And Argath Hardhand says 200, but more with Bard Haste. Okay, so I guess what we do from this point was in Progression Guild here way back when. Yeah, I guess evac us back, and then we're going to fight our way over to King Tormax. Huh? Where is this? Oh, the Eastern Wayside. No wonder why it looks so funny. You know why? I always come in the other way. That's why. Did we get everybody? Oh, shoot. What happened to Side? Oh, no. How do we leave him out? Okay, so Kizu is going to get him. Uh-oh. Oh, here he is. He came in. Kizu, he's back. He just zoned a little later. Come back, easy, or kill everything. Either way you want. Let's kill this guy and head over to Tormax. Oh, he's a recruiter. Oh, he's a quest item. Oh, weird. Okay.
Hello, all.
Hello. Is that Gemthorns?
Indeed.
Oh, welcome. How are you tonight? Oh, cool. It's good to get everybody's voice.
Yeah, it's nice to hang out with you guys.
Great. Love to have you guys along. It's so nice. And all I hear is the chichingo of the coins going here. Oh, cool. Wow. Thank you, Gemthorns. That's the way we like it. Clear it out. Cool. Okay, here we go. Now we're going to go for some more fun. King Tormax, we're coming for you. Just follow the corpses, that's all. The best way to get there. Tommy Partridge, welcome back. Tommy, back from Agnar. Remember you, man. How are you doing? How goes it on Agnar? Oh, somebody's chasing me. Gonna bite my little enchanter here. I'm gonna come over here. Okay, I've met up with the rest of the party here. And let's see, now I know kind of where to go. We go this way. Now be careful, the ice is slippery up there, guys. Ugh. Oh yeah, gotta kill these guys here. And there's a good ranger only weapon up here. This guy Drig, I don't know what his name is. Let me see if he's there. Glee Dragon Hunter. Hey, anybody want a ranger or warrior bow? It's a really nice bow here. Anybody need it? If you do, it's a guy right to the left of me down there on the slippery ice. I guess not. Okay, let's go. Everybody's got something better. Oh, I'm slippery. Okay, I'll just go ahead and pacify these guys here. Oh, I'm invisible. Yes, that's right. He can still see me. We should probably want to take him down because when we attack King Tormax, I think he summons the zone. Okay, let me go ahead and I'll just go set these guys up. Okay, and then first one we're gonna get Big Boy over here. I'm gonna try not to fall off this thing here. Tommy says, I'm doing well, leveling a monk up to 45. Tommy, you are the leveling machine, I tell you. Tommy was one of the first people that made it to level 50 when I was on Agnar. I think, was it 4 days or something? You were level 49, 50. It was so close. So close. And Milo, Agnar's pack. There is a queue for login. I can't believe it. Talk about popular. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys got this guy here. And so back to the chat here. PokeTrev, how did you come up with the name Turkish Angora? PokeTrev, I like to name the characters cats. Like I have a rogue named, oh, go ahead and take him on side. I have another character named Bombay, and that's named after a Bombay cat. So Turkish Angora was my first character I ever named, and you always remember the first. I can never remember the characters from then till you know, 2004. I only remember the first ones. Okay, so now let me make sure. Yeah, I cannot slow Tormax at all, so don't even try that. And so somebody, if they open the door here, there's two guys that'll jump you. And so if anybody wants to open, or I can go ahead and I'll do the honors. And then Agnar's pack, there's a login queue. That's crazy, Milo. Tommy Parker, just over 3 days. Tommy, you're amazing, man. Because they killed Nagavan in 3 days. I'm like, how did they do that? You know, that's insanely fast. And so what it was is, PokeTrev, I got the name because Turkish Angora is a cat name. And Cat's Meow is a cat name also. And I tried to do some other cat names, but I couldn't. So I got these, and nobody took it. But this is, I think I was way back on Vashon, and I had this name also. So I thought I'd try to make it again. And what do you know? I was able to make it. Nobody had taken it, which is kind of cool. Oh yeah. Okay, now I like to go for the right side. Let's see if we can single pull this guy. Okay, one guy here. Let me get him. There you go. Nice job there. And so that's a story behind the cat name. And oh, don't worry. I do. How do I have a shrink item? You have a shrink item? Okay, now guys, the thing with this room is that we got to kill off the side area first. So what I'm going to do is pacify this guy here, Sentinel Theranek, and I'm going to try to get Yeetar. Hope I'm pronouncing his name right here. Let's see what happens. If it hits a fan, you guys know what to do. Just tank Tormax and kill other guys. I'll stand right here. Okay, he's all your side. Come on in, guys. There, we're gonna pull right to here. That's it, and that's how you do it. And I'll give a nice view here. This way, spotlight you guys here. And time project 75 characters being 46 or higher can Zerg, Kedge, Vox, Nag. Oh, so that's how they do it. Oh, Tommy, I learn a new thing every day. I got to be really, really careful of this guy here. I'm going to try to pacify this guy just in case the pathing is weird. And then I go get this guy right here. And here comes our victim. Nice and single right by himself. And there's our view there. And PokeTrev says, ever tried EQ2 cats? No, I haven't. I tried World of Warcraft, and people said it's similar to EQ2 in a way. Okay, now what we gotta do is we can either kill this guy off right here, Sentinel, and then we gotta go around and do the back. Now, to do the back, we gotta hug the wall, so it's whatever you want. Let's get Sentinel right here. What do you say? So come on over here. Just go up and hit him in the face there, so he doesn't go path any weird way. Yeah. I can use illusion. That. Oh, you have an illusion. Okay, so. Oh yeah, go ahead and you got it, Kazu. Just spank him right there. Nice job, guys. And then we'll go around and do the backside, and then hopefully we'll just. Ooh, wow. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, now let's be really careful, because here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pacify the guy on the right so we can sneak by the right-hand side. We're going to go to the right, up the stairs, and attack the guy on the right, so just go like this. Uh-oh, King Tormax. Oh shoot, sorry. Did not work. Okay, so Okay, you know what to do then. Let's get this guy here. We can do this here. Nice. If you get the two blue guys first, you guys got it. You guys are professionals. Yeah, it had, the fan was hit. I don't know why it didn't work this time. Sorry. Maybe I messed up. Okay, and then this other final guy, and then we got Tormax. And what you'll notice later is Tormax will pull some other guys. Oh gosh, he's going down fast. I'm gonna switch camera angles here. Okay, this is a good camera angle. I want to get you guys in the picture here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can do anything to him. I can tosh him. And I'll be right with you guys in the chat here. Not much else you can really do. I can cripple him, I guess. Yeah, I can land a dot on him. See if the nuke will hit him. Yeah, I hit him for 500. Wow, now this guy is actually a lot easier than Avatar of War, it looks like. Oh, let's see if we can actually... I know I cannot slow him. But I can cripple him, that's about it. You guys are just destroying King Tormax. Nice job. Sweet. And I was able to land a cripple on him. Nice job. And Antonio, welcome back. It's not like WoW. I don't like it nearly as much as EQ1, but it's pretty fun. Now, what is fun about EQ2, guys? I'm curious. Just a suffocate. Just a minute. Nuke. Oh, he's going on a rampage. I get it. I gotta stay back a little bit. I'm in rampage range. There we go. I'll just stay out of rampage range. EQ2 has a lot of freedom. And by freedom, you mean in terms of where you can go and stuff like that? Sirzon? And Kazuya says, I like the way you stay mounted in EQ2. That's pretty fun. Oh, okay. I should try it someday. Because I know they have free to play. But I hope I don't like it too much. I may never come back. Cool zones to explore. So, like, guys, how cool? Can you describe what you mean by, like, cool zones? What's cool about it compared to the zones? Because I thought EQ1 zones are pretty cool as they are. But if there's something cooler than that, you gotta let me know. I bought EQ2 way back then, says Side. I don't think I played more than a few hours. So I guess what happens is you have the EQ2 crowd and then a EQ1 crowd. Kazu says, when you go into combat, immediately you dismount, but as soon as you are out of combat, you immediately stay on your mounting it. Oh, that's cool. And Gemthorn says, I have played EQ2 on and off, but I always come back to EQ1. Yeah, I guess you get a lot of people like that. They're EQ2 players and EQ1. I had a friend who tried EQ2 and then he came back to EQ1. And I haven't tried it, but I'm here. Because this is all I know. Trade skills are useful, said Antonio McCoy. Now, Nerd Navigator, didn't you do a video that said about EQ1 versus EQ2? I thought you had something about that. I've been playing it recently, prepping for a review. Oh, so you are. I thought you were going to do something like that. That's a great idea. Well, you know, I'll be the first one to watch it. If you put it up about 1 a.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be the first one to click on it. Or one of the first 10 people, actually. Because always make good videos. They're really worth the wait. the ability spawn is what Nirhan doesn't like. And Matthew Griffith, hello. Where have you been, Matthew? PokeTrev says, large open world, a lot of zones from EQ1 that are same but different. Some of the zones feel like a continuation. Now that, PokeTrev, is a good reason to play EQ2, because you always want more in the zone than now. Because sometimes I get in the zone, I'm like, wouldn't it be cool if there's just a little bit more? But there isn't. But I always wish. Okay, I gotta go into nuke mode. I'm talking too much, and I'm the only one with full mana here beside the Merc. Nirhan says, the thing I don't like about Q2 is it's very spammable. Nirhan says, but everything else was really enjoyable. That's good. New Black Bro. Now, Black Bro, I wish they made that bigger, because in my opinion, Black Bro on EQ1 is just a little bit small. You know, like, they need a bigger Black Bro, because, you know, when the trains get momentum in there, they need a little more momentum, I think, to make some massively scary trains in there. KZ says, they kind of went off script, haha. Yeah, EQ2 was a split timeline. Relied heavily on Shadow Void stuff. So, yeah. And Pigeonhole said apparently EQ2 is supposedly what, 1K years, and oh, it's one of those 1K in the future. I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. But Obelisk of the Lost Souls is a really neat dungeon. Now, what Nirhan says that Obelisk of the Lost Souls is nice. Now, what? Oh, he just died. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the loot. Okie dokie. We have some coolio loot here. Now, this is one I do like. Oh, wait a second. He just summoned his buddy over here. Oh, here he comes. Help. Who's that guy? I have all the loot screens up. You guys go ahead and dispatch him. Okay, so here's what we got. Wrist Guard of Thunder. This is a monk item. This is a nice monk item. This one I like, Crown of the Kromzek Kings. The reason why I like it is because when you put it on, it doesn't show your hair. I mean, and it shows your hair, it doesn't show your helmet. That's a nice one. Oh, he's not aggro. Okay, good. Horn of the Haskra. I like this because look at the damage delay. This is a nice rogue piercer. Really, really, really nice. Conqueror of Kale Draco. We are the conquerors, guys. Not me, but us. We did it. And I mean, you guys joined in at the right time. Fantastic. Let me see here. And what we could do is get to the top of the stairs, and that's where I usually do the farewell up there. So let's see here. And yeah, so there's not much left. Okay, so that was Uber Rogue Twink Web. You know, Keizu, I still have a couple of those, and I just keep them in case newbies are like, hey, you know, I'm just starting the game, and I don't see many rogue newbies, but I have like the crystalline spear and all that. I always try to give them that weapon, because that is a sweet weapon. It really is. And newbies get it, and they don't really realize where it's come from. And then later on, they'll get it, and they'll say, hey, thanks. I didn't know you came from King Tormax, but that was so nice of you. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. I give them that. I love to give them that item. Definitely love to. Okay, I'm going to go to the top of the stairs, and we're going to do a farewell picture. I usually go about right here. Or, no, you know what's better? Let's go in King Tormax's throne. Let's sit in his seat. But we may need to kill these guys on the side. I'm not sure. Let's just go in his seat. Let's take his chair from him. No chair for you, King Tormax. Yeah, what happened to the roll? Maybe nobody selected it. Okay, I have to be in the middle, not because I'm a hog, but because I want to center the camera here. Okay, so do we have everybody? Let's see, anybody missing? Okay, the Merc is over there. This looks like the Fantastic Five. Okay, so here we are, guys. And now I want to thank all of you for coming tonight, because you all were fantastic. You made for a fantastic adventure out there. And on my right, Lady Nirahan, the wizard that never fizzles. And on her right, Kizu of Verona Vi, also known as Nerd Navigator, came in a nick of time to help add that much needed DPS. And to my left, Baroness Gemthorns. Look at that armor, incredible. She did a great job and came in a nick of time to give us a damage shield and help us nuke down those monsters. And to the left of her, Sideburns of Tunair, also known as the Captain. And you may remember him way back from the old Sibyllus. When we ran up to Tracknon, he helped us out and gave us a lot of nice gifts. Guys, it's been incredible having you along tonight, and I think you guys are the greatest. And I'd love to group with you again. I'd love to see all of you again. You were fantastic. Whatever characters you have, there will be a place and somewhere we can go and some monsters we can slay. So guys, I'm going to pan out here while we look at King Tormax's throne. Yep, we're sitting on your seat, King Tormax. Ain't your seat anymore, it's ours. Look at that big seat. I'm going to sit in that and stretch out. And we got two guys over there that can watch us sit in your seat. And Sides Mercenaries just looking at us, looking how awesome we are. Yep, we are. Thank you guys again. And I want to thank all you guys for watching, all you guys for participating, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Thank you for watching.